Good check, see? Right now, God, all the time. See how you got your white girl, got this black girl?
Yeah, he sure did. He sure did.
Don't. Just please don't.
He said, because he was blind and he couldn't see, so the Lord told him to go see. Yeah, he was blind, he couldn't see, and the Lord opened his eyes, and now he said, I see error. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. He couldn't see at first, but the Lord opened his eyes, and now he said, I see error. So that's why he went to go get see error. See, because he could see error. See, when the Lord comes, see, when he didn't see error at first because he was blinded by the white woman. But once he came into the knowledge of the word, then he said, now I see error. Come on, somebody not gonna get that. Somebody not gonna get that till they go back to their car.
Oh my God.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
My word, that's free today. And I ain't even asked for an offering after that. I mean, I gave that free today. Now, I usually charge for a word of such magnitude.
I did not.
She loves me, that's all it is. I love her too.
That's the only one.
And my baby. And she got good insurance. That's the only reason I pay.
Negro, you know what?
They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch.
All right, we got the next one. Let's get on to the next one. Time to stop playing. There's a time to play and a time to work.
Really? You've been playing all this time and not you realize?
Hey, woman of God, you out of order.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pollard elects to keep
it. Wait till he activated. I done did my part.
Excuse me? I'm moving what? You just gave it to me like 11 seconds ago, ma'am.
As long as you know it's 11 seconds ago.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, greatness takes time.
That part.
Now, if it wouldn't take you 47 minutes to program one fire stick, maybe we'd be done by that.
It is.
Kim, you're slowly becoming one of my favorite customers. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. You're making my job easier. And then, especially because you know how to program it already, because usually I have to walk in, press the back button, go to the left.
That's how it would have been if my cousin was doing this.
Oh, okay.
She'd have been that one, so don't talk too loud. She might get offended. You see how angry she got right there? You know what
It's all right. It's all right. Everybody, God did not give everybody the tech-savvy spirit.
At their 25-yard line.
You'd have been cheating right there on the TV the whole time. Like, this is what say next.
And they get it down. The remote takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat. And a first down.
No, don't do it, Miss Silly. Don't do it.
Prescott. Pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Hi, Bookie. What are you doing?
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Third and long for Prescott. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Again to Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. To throw is Prescott. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
God. This cannot be happening, Jimmy. This is a nightmare.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Micah Parsons, the rookie, in on the stop. To throw is Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
And there's a familiar sight. Rob Gronkowski making a catch for a first down. And remember, Gronk said he was done in 2019, was out of football after retiring from the Patriots. Brady asked if he'd run it back with him in Tampa, and he answered the call. Gronk got his 4th ring with the win in Super Bowl 55, the game in which he scored 2 touchdowns.
Y'all this time out for real. You might not get that. You put a lump of coal for your birthday.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now a first down carry by Jones. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
You know, that's like what that reminds me of Mother's Day when my child was watching porn, and I walked upstairs and he dropped the pot on the floor. Somebody, see what you made me do? But I was upstairs. That's what that made me do. I'm not about to mess with y'all.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
It wasn't upstairs. So how I make him drop it? And I'm upstairs.
Throwing now is Brady.
That's
That's complete to his receiver, Gadwin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16.
So then I got him
A
together.
solid gain of
And
15 yards and the sticks
He
move.
was scared because Jenny went back upstairs. He went upstairs behind him. And then I had called Jake back downstairs. And he, so I just went, so he was standing at the top of the steps. I'm like, let me
The
make
ball
him.
down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And he just like chilled. It's like, I would have just went and said we got LJ and came on back down. Not my job. He's like, mine is the whole this. I need you to do this.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are going to hang on to their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
But I didn't want to make it seem like she called me.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, right there in the matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Aha. Yes.
They'll try and run for
I'm just agreeing with your song, whatever you're saying.
He's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Do I sound like an opera singer to you?
On the ground with Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I feel it in my spirit that my cousin needs to hear.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Right there.
Yeah.
Just hold the line and provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive.
Amen.
Another one to go around.
It seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball in coverage as well.
I love how you
Every day,
working in sync.
send your anointing,
On 3rd
Father,
down,
I
Prescott
pray.
toward the sideline.
Order my steps
He got them both down,
in
says
your
the side
word,
judge. And it's good enough for a first
please.
down.
Order my
A new
steps.
set of downs after a strong pickup of 16
Oh
yards.
Lord, order my steps
At the 48-yard
in your
line.
word, dear Lord. Lead me, guide me every day. Send your anointing, Father, I pray. Order my steps in your word, please. Order my steps in your word. Come on, somebody bless him right there. Come on. Just lift your hands.
First down, Prescott. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, missed up.
There. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
I need.
And again, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Not because of that. Trust and believe that. My name is already written in the land. I ain't worried about a thing.
It's written in the what now?
It's already written in the blood. I'm covered.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. Going to take a shot for Gallup.
It's coming. Hold on, change is coming. Don't worry about a thing.
But he could not pull it.
Hold on.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yeah, it's a simple song.
Back deep, Antonio Brown. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
All right, my good sir, we in business.
All right, y'all have a great day. Nice meeting you. And if you need anything, just call Kim. She'll be glad to help you.
Inside the 15, inside the 5, superb.
All right then.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, they headline the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Got him in. It's Brown. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 64 yards. And the Buccaneers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. A first down throw for Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schultz. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This time they stay on the ground, and they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Yeah, they messed up. Gave me the wrong team.
Now Prescott.
I said, yeah, they messed up. Gave me the wrong team, dude.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Tough for the first drive of the third quarter for an interception, and now a chance that there could be an even bigger hole if they can
watch this movie.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Yeah.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he whips that one incomplete there. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And that'll bring us
to go with hot route master. Is you Brady?
Here's Brady. This is caught. And out of bounds.
And Mike, yeah.
25
Mike
yards
Thomas,
that time.
And remember, this drive started off with the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
All these people on here in the league complaining, man, the game is just broken, man. All right, bro, you gonna complain or you gonna play the game?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
I said, the game ain't perfect. Of course it's gonna happen. Every game is like this, though. Like, of course some are worse than others. Oh, yes, man, it's been Madden for years. Like, what is did you buy it or you gonna play it?
Extra point up and good by Sucka. And that stretches the lead.
I don't know what else to tell you.
27. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors.
Exactly, bro.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken
The
successfully.
zones are not playing. Nigga, why I keep getting all these picks then? Why is it working for me and not for you? Obviously, you're not doing something right.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out just.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used
like
to
I said,
touching the
to
football.
their point, yes, there are some things that need to be better. Some things, hey, I need to adjust that. But I'm not going to sit here and hold the whole game.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Really, Cap.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A huge gain of 40 yards on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down. It's Elliott. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down.
You see how them niggas on the run, dog, be falling forward?
Officially, it's a
did they pass
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yep, that's what I said. That's what I said, bro. It's not. Right, like, bro, this junk is terrible, dog.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The surprise 2nd-round pick, Sean Bunting there to get a hand in.
What we've seen so far in this game,
get your field goal, man. Get you something on the board,
over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Zerline's kick is up and through.
I'm up here beating this nigga 27-30.
Down to 3 scores at 24.
He got the Cowboys.
He got the Cowboys,
which to me arguably has the best trio of receivers in the league.
Yeah, I don't either.
Probably next to Tampa Bay with, you know, Godwin, Mike Evans, and Antonio Brown.
Waving the white flag. You just want to get out of here. Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. On 2nd and 7, Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes.
Oh, yeah, shoot, man, get it. Get it, bro. Put the work in, make it happen. I'm telling you, bro, that's how I am.
First down.
Bro, nobody on. Telling you, bro. From now on, won't let nobody tell you what you can and can't get, bro. You want that mug, they make a plan. Hey, this is what I'm gonna work for. This is how much I'm gonna put down. That's what I'm gonna do.
Decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady
game. Plan it out.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because
they've been the first and then playing right
on a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Buccaneers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Suckum, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Ronald Jones with 3 touchdowns already.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. The give is to Elliott. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the 39, Prescott. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
pressure coming, and they got him once again. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. With it is Brown. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Brady now on first down. A check down here to Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the 36, Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Jones with a carry on first down, but I don't think he even made it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense all over that one. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Brady going to throw here. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth.
So many people. What?
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
That all the time.
Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of, as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Prescott to throw it. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. From the 44, Prescott. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Oh, and the tackle comes quickly. That's only going to get him a couple.
Lost since we got that boy DeAndre. I can tell you
on the
this.
tackle. Brady going to look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Buccaneers, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
No defense. I just held this nigga to 3 points. 126 yards passing. He was 10 for 20, 126, 3 interceptions.
You know how it was last match. Boys be 10 for 25 for 8 interceptions.
Right.
Like, make it a little. I went to watch Dave play yesterday. His football game.
Oh, yeah? How was it?
Nigga, they got smashed.
You stupid. Man, you can imagine somebody telling you, hey man, I want to go watch my son play yesterday. And you think it's about to be something positive. And then run, man, nigga, they got smashed. Oh my God.
Boy, they got beat 34-0.
Oh man.
better whole you know, man. I sat in how that sun. It was 100 degrees outside.
Jesus.
And Jaden didn't even get in the game.
Really?
No, he didn't even get in the game. The coach just said because he don't show up for practice, his mama can't get him that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after I left, she called me. I'm like, yeah. They asked me if the daddy could help with the practice, but you be gone and I don't know where you be. And I'm like, I be working. I'm working out of town. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell you about this, right? So they got this football team,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like different age groups. It's like how they got the AAU teams and they have the organization.
Right.
So they got different age groups, right?
Yeah.